What's going on, guys? It is SykePro here, and we're back with some more Skyrim content. Today we're continuing with our how to get our skills from 0 to 100 as quick as we can, fastest methods, things like that. Excuse me, that was my phone, let me turn that off. As quick as possible. And in today's guide we are actually going to be seeing the two-handed weapon leveling. The two-handed skill that involves, great warhammers, great swords, things like that. And today we're going to be learning exactly the quickest way to do it, how to do it, what you're going to need, things like that. So to start, you're obviously going to need a two-handed weapon, and today I'll be using the ebony blade just because it was the only two-handed weapon I had at the moment, and I thought I might as well use it. But there are a few ways you can level your two-handed. You can, and this is for all skills, there are vendors all around Skyrim that can level your skills in certain areas like archery, one-handed, two-handed, things like that. And there are a few two-handed ones in Skyrim. There's not a whole lot, but there are a few. With that, you can charge them, or they'll charge you some money, and you can level up your skill that way. It is a little more tedious. You can also only do 5 levels in the skill per, your actual level. And then you have to wait to actually get to another in-game level before you can level 5 more in that skill. And then there's also power leveling, which we are going to be seeing exactly today. And we're going to be using our good friend Arnier over here. I can never tell if the G is silent or not. Well, he walked away. I might actually not do it on him. We'll see whoever's the closest later. Or you can also, if you haven't got to High Hrothgar yet and you just want to power level your two-handed as quick as you can actually get 1,000 gold from wherever you get there. I do have a video telling you about a chest that gets you gold and things like that. If you'd like to do that, I'll link that down below. You can get gold, buy a horse, and use the two-handed on the horse. Also, to level up even quicker, you will need to get the warrior standing stone, which is one of the 3 standing stones right after you leave Helgen. There's the mage, thief, and mage, thief, and warrior standing stone. Today we'll be using the standing stone because that is the category two-handed is in. You can also use the well-rested buff. Thank you to someone commented in my last video. Use the well-rested buff as well, so sleep in a bed and you'll get 10% extra for 8 in-game hours. And then also, if you're married to someone, you can get an extra 5, but we're not going to get into all those. We're just going to use the main 2 of the standing stone and the sleeping. So what you're going to want to do is, for the graybeard one, this also works for the horse, you do the exact same method. I'm just using these guys because this is where I'm at. They actually don't attack you as much, they have higher health. You're going to want to turn your settings in gameplay to difficulty legendary so that they take the least amount of damage and aggro in the least amount of time possible. So what you're going to do is you're going to power attack the people. You don't have to crouch or anything, you're just going to power attack. And we'll do it on Arnier real quick. Alright, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, it took only about 5 to get that leveled up. If you're higher level, it may take a few more, and since I was actually at the base level of 15, the lowest you can go, that's the minimum of 5 hits it will take to level up your skill. Like I said, if you're like level 50 or something, it may take a couple more hits than me. Actually, I know it will. It'll take probably another 20 to 30 more. Give or take, it may be less. But that's what we're going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video right here. I'm going to whoop on these graybeards for a minute with this two-handed sword. And then we're going to come back when I have level 100, see how long it took and everything like that. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Be right back. Alright, and we're back, guys, it actually only took me about 25 minutes, 26 maybe, yeah, about 26 minutes actually, because I had to pause for a second. 26 minutes to get this, two-handed up. It's actually really quick. It seemed quicker than the one-handed. I think mainly for the fact that, for some reason when you power attack with two hands, it seems to do more, damage, I guess, per se. But I don't know exactly. It went by really, really quick. It felt like it would take a lot longer, but it didn't. Also, something I forgot to mention a minute ago, if you do end up running out of stamina, because power attacking does take stamina, all you'll need to do is just pause and use the in-game wait system, wait an hour. But also be wary of that. Don't use that as much or as little as you can if you're using the well-rested buff, because each time you wait uses an hour up of your 8 hours. But I actually didn't use the well-rested buff, and it only took me about 26 or so minutes, give or take. Here and there, you may take a bit longer, you may take a bit faster if you get into a rhythm. But yeah, so just keep that in mind. You don't need the well-rested, but if you'd like to, it can help. I also found out that, even if your stamina has just a bit left, you can still power attack, and so honestly, you don't even really need to wait. But if you feel the need to, you can. It will completely refill your stamina, and if not, just wait one more time and it should. But that's actually going to do it for me today, guys. This has been how to get your two-handed up pretty dang quick, probably as quick as possible. All the methods that I know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Like, comment, subscribe, SykePro, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Peace.